a beautiful thing, and you're breaking my heart every time you leave. 'Cause all these plants and beautiful colors, they are gone, and it is gone. And I want it to be beautiful, colorful, biodiversified. I want us to bulldoze all this concrete up, and sick and tired of seeing men everywhere where all of the children and women. Every Wednesday and Saturday, the Doobadoos come and set up. They bring all kinds of beautiful abundance and color and deliciousness, and then they go. And there used to be fruit trees, there used to be flowers, there used to be vegetables, there used to be abundance everywhere. And now it's gone. Scarcity and filth. There's flies everywhere. When I skateboard, I run into flies. There's rat traps and poison. There's filth. I want it to be beautiful and clean and wonderful. I want there to be watering holes. And I know that you want what I want too. Come on, let's rise and unite. Create a more beautiful world overnight. Superheroes, let's bulldoze all the concrete up. Sick and tired of throwing away rat and squirrel traps. There's poison everywhere and death. I saw a dead crow block back. How about we give Earth her dignity back? And I want bugs to be free, and dogs and humans. I want animals not to be in the zoo. And I don't want farms because they are also prisons. Yes, they are. And it makes men violent when you tell them they're providers. Men, you're doing way too much. You guys are not smart enough to multitask. Only women can do that. And we're gonna stop all the wars overnight. My name is Daisy. Look at my face. Look at my eyes. I want to see your eyes. Look at me. My name is Daisy the Venice Healer. I'm here to activate you, superhero. Look at me. That's right, you. You're a superhero, not a sellout. I don't gotta tell you that. You already know it. Your gifts and talents aren't for sale. You're here to create incredible, wonderful change. Not sell out. You're too lovable and loving. The older white humans get a little bit fussy. They're used to domination systems. The minorities know. They're like, yeah, this is debt slavery model. It doesn't work. The white people are like, how dare you? Do not defy the domination. We must do what we are told. Look in my eyes right now. You are a superhero. I want you to see my face when I say it. A superhero. You're a goddess. A king, the creator of everything. Make it beautiful and abundant now. Join me. Free North Korea and Russia. It's up to us. With great power comes great responsibility. Yeah, we're gonna derive a lot of pleasure from this. We're gonna all sing and dance once we create a high-tech heaven on earth. Are you ready? Look all around. Do you see all the flowers and deliciousness? Lick your lips and smile. We're gonna make it stay. You're not going to take all this away when you leave, are you? Goddess, are you going to garden with me? How about you? Are you going to garden? You're not just going to go. We are not for sale. No, we're not. We're supposed to give according to our willingness and capacity. Is supposed to be fun and feel like play. And if you're looking to an authority outside yourself, you are selling out. Don't do that. If we want life to be free and live in ecstasy and bliss, let's create a new planet where information and technology is free, and we create biodiversity and watering holes in everything beautiful, Come on, let's go. Don't buy, no, needs are not for sale. Merit-based systems hurt us. It is time to do need-based systems for the whole world. Cause our gifts and talents are meant to be for us to be servants. I know white people, it's a little confusing, isn't it? You're so used to selling out. You are not for sale. Minorities, no. Those who suffer, no. Those who are benefiting from the system, especially old white people. I'm a white person, I'm allowed to say that. Don't, like, look at her scowl on her face. There's a twinkle in your eye, then you believe you're a superhero. If you got a scowl, you like domination systems because you don't know. You're a mimicker. You've been programmed that way. You don't know what you don't know. I'm here to tell you, we're too lovable and loving to sell out. I live right over here at 2nd in Arizona. You guys come here every Wednesday and do this. And then you leave. You better start gardening, start bringing stuff. Look, we got enforcers here. I don't want enforcers, I want resources. What's he gonna do, arrest us if we take what we need? I don't want us to only get what we can pay for. I want us to get what we need. Because children can't pay, so then they don't get everything they need. Animals can't pay. Bugs can't pay, so they don't get everything they need. And then we think we can own land and own animals and have pets. And that's not true because all of us have the same universal needs. White people, I know you don't like it, but open your fucking ears. Because you guys are the ones that need to hear this. The minorities agree. The animals and children agree. White people with your scowl. I turn it into a twinkle. I open your hearts. You're just a mimicker. You don't know. You've been humiliated, abused, told you have to prove your worth. It's not true. We are superheroes, not just to bring symbiosis, but to live in ecstasy. Not to put our kids in school all day and sell out and go work and have a boss. Looking outside of ourselves to an authority instead of inside of ourselves. To the voice of God. Intrinsic motivations to make life more wonderful. I don't want buying and selling of needs. You guys setting up right by where I live? I'm gonna come talk to you every single Wednesday until you start gardening and making it beautiful with me. The more beautiful, wonderful world that our hearts know is possible. That's right, Goddess. You don't have to live in scarcity. Think about that. And no, you don't have to pay for what you need. If you need something, take it. Don't pay for it. That's the old way. Let's not sell out. The model is so much abundance that we can't eat it all. That's the model. So much fruit coming off the tree that it's a burden. And you guys are going to hoard it all, cut down all of the citrus trees at the beach. We used to have food everywhere. Stop selling out. Stop selling universal needs and mobilizing and separating. We're creating chaos and violence because of the way we're splitting up resources. Resources are meant to go to needs. I am sober from market economy for 5 years. You don't have to sell out. I don't have to touch money. You don't have to touch money. You don't have to sell out. It is up to us, because in Venice Beach in California, I have identified it as being the most wild and free location, most likely to trigger a global awakening. So with the most amount of love and care and kindness and the least amount of force and control. Never selling out again. I know white people is very hard for you. You guys are used to domination systems. The good news is, you guys are just mimickers like me. And we can mimic something else. We can mimic a new way of being. We don't gotta live the quid pro quo anymore if we don't like it and it makes us suffer and feel horrible. We're supposed to feel wonderful. That's why we derive pleasure and ecstasy and bliss by making life more wonderful. I don't want you to set it up. Let us bulldoze all this concrete and make it beautiful and abundant. Let's biodiversify and free the animals in the LA Zoo. Come on, superheroes. I know you want to do what I want to do too. You're not a sellout. No, you're not.